Hey y'all. So what we're having today, I don't know, some Chipotle. They were trying to charge me extra for half and half. Ma'am, it's not my facts. It's not my fault that you are heavy-handed, okay? I told you it is cold today. Like what? And he put that little cinnamon in there, that little cinnamon in him, little synonym. He put that little bit of cinnamon in there, and it just chef kiss. Okay, I am starving, y'all. I wanted to talk about Love Is Blind, y'all. Child, they done pulled somebody over at the somebody getting Chipotle. The cops done came in deep. Talking about we have to turn you in for you have a warrant for your arrest. Why are you coming out to eat if you know you have a warrant? You should have ordered Uber Eats. This generation, I'm praying for y'all because they say y'all the future. Got my drink in my cup. Hey. Look, I do not drink coffee a lot, but when I do, I be hyped up. I'm so hyped. Let me take. Y'all know I don't edit videos, so what you see is what you get. Chipotle, boop. That's all y'all need to hear. That's all y'all need to see. Oh, and then this is what set it off. I get my guac on the side because it be a lot. And then this dressing, this vinaigrette. I know my trainer gonna be like, what you eating today for lunch? Lettuce. What they call this, a eat and greet? I'm only gonna eat like a third of this, y'all. So you know when you be so hungry, but you only can eat a little bit. Get my little guacamole. And that man, they really came and arrested this man. It's like a little bit salty. This a big orange grandma who made this guacamole. I know. I got big arms. It's a little salty. Have y'all been noticing, like, people been putting too much goddamn salt in their food? That's why I be cooking. Cause yeah. Chipotle, low up on that salt. We ain't trying to get high blood pressure. I wish I can talk and chew at the same time. But I can't. So, oh my God. It's doing stuff all over me. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this and then we're gonna get into this is massive, boy. I don't see that. I'm trying to get rid of the big bag. I ain't trying to gain one. I got brown rice to make myself feel healthier. My trainer said that brown rice helps you from having cellulite. Let me know if that's true, y'all. Cause yeah, shoulder. It's such an ugly day today. Look at that nail, y'all. These are press-ons too, by the way. They look good, don't they? I took this one off and this one off because it was irritating my finger. And if something hurting me, I don't care how crazy I look. I'm trying to get an infection on my cuticle. Okay. It's raining. It was just 7 degrees next week. I mean, last week. Now it's raining. Guess where I am? All right. This weather is seriously bipolar, y'all. So we're going to get into Love and Blind. Child. I need to learn how to edit so I can edit my videos. I really don't want to do it. Shorts are so easier to do, I feel like. Okay. I feel content enough to start talking. Let me get some water. I got water in my car. That was bad there. Okay. Okay. You gotta clean your teeth with your water. Okay, so Love is Blind. Child, this show was a mess this season. Take a sip on that. Oh, this is so good. I feel like I need a book. And we should be reviewing a book right now because this is so good. So let's start off. I'm gonna start off with the couples that I just feel like are just holy cow. We're gonna start with the worst to the best because we already know who, from the worst to like, okay, they got hope. Or should I do, let's get the boring out the way, right? So I don't remember their names. That's how bad it is. But y'all know who I'm talking about. The blondie with the blue eyes, high cheekbones, and the Hispanic girl, like really, really pretty and so have you. her and him. Like, I feel like they're a good match, but one, it was weird that he was like kissing her so much. Like, I mean, it was to that point that I was like, God dang, you about to swallow her whole. You would have thought they did something. But then you get let on into the show and you're realizing he's like, I'm not doing anything until you get on some birth control. Like, what? This is what's getting me. When he stated that that all his exes got on birth control and he was aware that every woman wasn't on birth control. Is your mom on birth control? Is your sister on birth control? Are your friends on birth control? Like, what type of dumb statements? Are everybody just, doing the do around you? I understand some people need birth control to regulate their period, but we ain't talking about those people. Like, what are you talking about? And why would you bring up, well, my ex? Okay, if your ex wore boxers, I'm supposed to wear them too. Why are you comparing what your exes did to regulate their body compared to me? Everybody not with birth control. Everybody does not like the side effects. And she seems all, holistic and organic. So she's probably like, I don't know about it. Like, is it worth it? You get what I'm saying? That's a whole other topic, a whole other discussion of why birth control is just, it's crappy for women. And I hope they come out with something that's a little bit cleaner for women when it comes to birth control, because it's hormones be out of whack. Like, moves be crazy. So that's pretty much their only problem. I think they'll be able to work that out. Oh, and he cheap. He cheap. He is cheap. So I can see him being a tad bit controlling. Like, I'm getting that, but I think the show and the lights and the excitement and her prettiness and stuff like that, nothing's perfect in life. So we just gonna keep that off the book. So no matter how it may seem like, oh, they the perfect couple, nothing's perfect in life. So they can't be perfect. And I feel like when everything dies down and reality sets in, I feel like they're going to see that. I feel like she's going to see that she's a little bit more free. You know what I'm saying? Like, she like the flutter around her way and be loving and caring. I get on vibes from her. He's like, he's a little bit more controlling with himself, with his money and with everything else. On top of him just want to dip in the cookie jar, and she had no type of protection because he's scared. He wants her to have every type of protection. Why that car keep going off? Oh well. He wants her to have every type of protection while he can dip in the cookie jar freely. It's not about you, sir. It's about what she wants to do. That's her body. And if she doesn't want to be sitting here with moves all out of whack and going crazy or whatnot, whatever side effects of birth control is, she doesn't have to do it. Then y'all come to some other alternatives. It's not like the only thing that y'all have to do. But that's what he wants. He gives tad bit controlling, a tad bit. But we gonna see. He's like, he a little cheap. I understand being frugal and being financially responsible and stuff like that. But if she has the money and she's still able to save, are y'all on the same level? You know what I'm saying? We never said I don't know financially where they are, but if she's making a certain amount of money and she can do those things and still take care of herself and still be able to save, compared to him who has to save and can't do as much, that's going to cause problems, because he's going to want her to, and I can see that causing issues with her. Okay, they're out the way. That they can probably figure and work out. It's not an all be all for them. Does it mean that, oh my God, hope is lost? I don't think so. Next couple. Kenneth. I got the name. Kenneth, and I don't remember her, but she was I really liked her. And I really do believe that she was on this show to find love. But we're going to do the negative first, or the things that I see that people are not going to notice because they get so caught up with just fixated on one thing when it comes to the person. She is very she thinks in her head too much. Right? But in this instance, it was good. What she was thinking, it worked out in her favor because everything that it was coming to her was very accurate. Kenneth is not straight to me. I don't care what anybody say. You know what I'm saying? We talk about this the year of truth. I think Kenneth is not living in his truth. I think he bats for the other team. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it had anything to do with her race, because he was going on a show where you know that there's a mixture of race women on here. It's called Love is Blind. So if you wanted to go and only date black women, you should have went to, like, I don't know, Ebony Love, I don't know, Ebony Black Queen, something like that. I don't know. So you knew you were going to deal with people that of different races, nationalities, and stuff like that. So they had nothing to do with it. I think he was looking for a beard. He was looking, and because he's Christian and stuff like that, that is the way in the Bible it states that he should go marry a woman. But I don't feel it. I am not feeling that man is into any woman. I want to interview his exes. Because the girl was just asking, like, touch me. Like, God dang, I'm here. This is touch me. I understand he took be your partner friend a little bit too deep. Like, you should be your partner friend, but y'all are in a marriage. It has to be more than just being, the friendship is the foundation, right? Like, dang, like, is that all you want? We just at the foundation. We're trying to build up from there. Like, I feel like Kenneth is, I didn't like him. I didn't like none of our black men on this show. I did not care for. Like, I did not care for them. I don't know. They were real feminine. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you are a heterosexual saying that you are looking for a heterosexual partner, you know what I'm saying? Then we need to be honest about them conversations. Like, why are you on this show? Kenneth and Clay, but we'll get to him later because he what? Kenneth, didn't care for him. That phone thing, addictive. Who is he the principal over? What school is he teaching in? Because I think he prides himself off of his accomplishments, but he does not know what true intimacy is. And I feel like a lot of times, yeah, marriage sounds good, but you have to have intimacy, and it's not just about, sex. Intimacy is not sex, y'all. Sex is sex. Intimacy is into me, you see, like our internal, like we are getting to know each other from the inside out. And I feel like once they saw each other, there should have been more intimate moments with them, more moments that she felt like that he could open up more, because all he kept saying was like, you good? Let me check in. You good? Like, what is this? I'm not your kid in the school. Like, you turn it off. I don't understand. Like, why are you on this show? And I just feel like he just, like, even when she got home, like, you need to cook. You don't got no food in the refrigerator. So I know you eat out a lot and you like unhealthy and stuff. Like, no, that woman, she seemed like she's a very, very like, like country, loving, down south, southern, you know what I'm saying? Peach cobbler, butter pecan, ice cream having type chick. You know what I'm saying? And all she wanted was to be loved and touched and caressed and, stimulated. And other than your mental, we've been over here mentally stimulating each other this whole 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Is that how long Love and Blind is? I think it's about 2 weeks. They get to know each other, which is not enough time. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how they try to write that junk up. It's not. So I was not surprised with Kenneth. Like, everybody was like, oh my God. I was not surprised. Like, he was not into her, and I don't think he's into any hers. I'm just being honest. We don't know yet. We will see later in life, because it's going to come out. He's on TV now. His life is out there. So if he was trying to hide in the closet, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. So I really didn't care for Kenneth. There's something else that he did that was just off the way, that Yeah, she was overthinking a lot too, though. I can tell, like, oh, do you love me? But she was right. That's the thing. It's like a double-edged sword. She was right in that instance that he wasn't feeling her because he don't feel no hers. He's not trying to feel on her. It wasn't happening, man. Nothing to do with you. It wasn't because you was white. It wasn't because anything. He just was not into you. I don't know why he got on that show, what he thought. And yeah, and Kenneth was actually nice looking. He just need to get into, start working out and stuff and eating healthier and things like that. I'm trying to think of what else. The 2 seasonings too, like, sir, food okay, because y'all was gone a while, but 2 seasonings, you eat out a lot, Kenneth. You eat out a lot. That's a problem. Okay. Jeremy, is that his name? Jeremy, the real fast talking, that one. And Laura, Laura who says she's 33. I don't believe Laura 33. I need proof. Laura is not young. Laura cannot be 33. I don't know. I just don't see it. Like, her whole demeanor, like, Laura is a mean girl. Like, I don't like Laura. I so many times wanted to be channeled into that show to curse Laura out. Like, I know women like Laura, and Laura is nasty in the inside, like just a nasty hearted person. I do not like Laura. Laura was just, I was kind of glad that Jeremy played her to the left because he thought that he was like childish, which he is. He was. But she didn't know. He surprised her. He won up to her with the childishness because she was childish. That was the thing. Laura was childish as well. Why do you keep attacking this man? Why do you keep talking? I understand we having a little bit of fun banter and stuff like that, but she was just being nasty and saying things that she was thinking anyways and I'm just joking. I'm the one with the degree. Girl, are you not in his house? Which was a nice house, by the way. Shout out to Jeremy for his cleanliness. We love it. It was beautiful. Jeremy's house was nice. And I did not like her. Like, she didn't like him. Laura just wanted somebody to pick her. Laura did not like that dude at all. Y'all are not gonna make me believe that Laura liked her. She was crying at the end of episode 10 or 9 because she got played. That was it. It wasn't because, oh, I love this man and he hurt me. It's more so, this man did me dirty on national TV and I look like, what? I'm not, what? Insecurities that she, already had was just publicized on TV. Didn't really care for Laura. Jeremy's a non-factor. Jeremy got so many issues going on. Jeremy got exes coming out the woodwork. Jeremy got Sarah. He ain't gonna be with Sarah either. You can look at Sarah and tell they're not gonna be together. Jeremy does not want to settle down. But he doesn't want to be a bad guy. Jeremy does not take no accountability. And he's just overall, it's gonna take a special type of woman to deal with Jeremy. And he's not gonna find no loving blind. So he might want to go back to his ex, who child he was holding, and deal with her, because that was who's accepting him for who he was. It's crazy how you get on a show and you was just with somebody, and let me find out that you broke up with her because you heard you was getting on the show. Like, it's reality TV, but it's not real. Stay woke, y'all. It's not real. This is not real. Entertaining, but it's not real. So I don't feel sorry for Laura, because Laura is nasty. And the whole bean flipping thing, like, I wanted to bean slap her head. Like, I did not care for Laura. I did not care for that woman. Like, what is going on? Like, why are you sitting here telling somebody and then lying on TV? Like, we can watch this. We can watch this together, Laura. Like, why are you sitting there as a grown woman, you lying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you a grown woman. You're just as childish as Jeremy. Did you not realize that? You're just as childish as him, but you want to control something because you can control your own childishness. And you're a mean girl, Laura, who looks older than what she, like in her 40s. I don't believe Laura is 33. She lying. She took her about 5 years. Who else is next? Chelsea. 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 Girl. You a mess. You are a mess. I really want you to get some help. Like, Chelsea, Megan Fox. Chelsea is manipulative, combative, insecure, sneaky, and it's like a combination of just dangerous stuff all in one. Chelsea is a mess. Chelsea is a mess, y'all. Like, her friends, she has a whole bunch of enablers around her. Chelsea, you are a mess. Like, you really got on this TV acting like that. Like, there's no way to edit that you a mess. You are a mess and Chelsea is not even ugly. She's not ugly, but she's so nasty in the inside. It's like it's pouring through her. It's like it's just coming through her pores. Like, she creates conflict and then projects the conflict she creates in her mind on the other person. And then wants you to continue to engage in conflict. You wanted to say this anyways. Don't pull me into this BS. For example, when she was like, "Oh, are you okay?" Because I was just wondering, like, you saw the picture. I told you I was okay. After I said I was okay, I'm okay. So why are you fishing for more? You're not okay, ma'am. There's something going on with you. So instead of being a grown woman and saying, I feel like this, she's going to make it seem like there's something going on with you, but you're just not telling me. So now I feel like I'm going to tell you what you're going through. I'm going to tell you what you're going through. That helper is crazy. And she's the type of crazy that you got to watch out for. He might have to shoot her. You don't need to shoot her. You don't need to shoot her. Child. Shoot her an email. Because he might need to shoot her an email stating that I do not want to be with you. Don't even text her. Don't let her know. He gonna have to dip. You don't tell her to her face you don't want to be with her. She is the type of crazy that will do something emotional and reactive and then think later. And Jimmy, that's his name? I think it's Jimmy. Now Jimmy ain't perfect either now. We're going to get into Jimmy. Jimmy is not perfect either, but I do feel like Jiminy Cricket. I do feel like Jimmy is just, I don't know. I don't feel like he's that attracted to her. Just because he keeps bringing up the Megan Fox thing, like, this heifer lied to me. She gave me a hint, and the hint she gave me was a lie. You don't look like Megan Fox. Bruce Willis' daughter, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, mixed with a little Adele. But Megan Fox. Child, look. Jimmy was like, you played with me. And I'm going to bring it up every single time until you realize that you played with me. He could have said he looked like Will Smith, how she was playing. She's so crazy. And I should do episode by episode. I want to go in detail because there's so much. I'm just getting a brief overview of what I watched so far. She is so crazy. And I don't even think a therapist would help her. I don't think therapy would help her. I think she needs to rewatch this show. That is her therapy, to see how crazy and how insane she look. And let's call a spade a spade. She only wanted Jeremy because she saw how Jessica looked. That is it. She wanted to be chose because of how Jessica looked. And because Jessica was the typical pretty girl, you know what I'm saying? She wanted the man that Jessica had. It was very malicious. That girl is very, very malicious and treacherous. I do not like, oh my God, her character on there. I don't know her, but I don't care for her, who she tried to portray on that show. It was horrible. And it is not how you are. That's what we have seen of you. That's the only thing we know of you. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. And Jeremy did like, I mean, Jimmy like, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Like, what? Do you? Like, are you serious? Are you not seeing it? Like, what? You know what they say when you, oh my God, when that scene, when he was like, I didn't even want sex. By the way, that was you. You like, girl, he did not want it. Stop trying to throw that cat on Jimmy. Jimmy like, I'm tired. Good God. Put that cat back in the box. Shoot, Jimmy like, I'm tired. I'm trying to work. God dang, I see where you live at. I gotta meet these standards. I'm younger than you. I'm trying to get where you at. No. You didn't tell me you loved me 38 times today. Like, girl, what are you talking about? That's not realistic. Nobody's gonna be up your butt talking about they love you 12 times a day. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you are crazy. He's not a woman. He's a man. He's not a woman. Like, what is wrong with you? I know why your marriage, I understand why your marriage did not work out. I know that man threw him a divorce party. Because you know they say women throw divorce parties, but that man threw a divorce party and probably fiesta. That is crazy. I'm surprised she made it 5 years. And then what is up with that baby voice that she does? I mean, God, because like, you are a grown woman. Speak with your grown woman voice. Is that your sexy voice? Chelsea needs some friends. Some real friends, because Chelsea's a mess. Chelsea is a mess. And Jimmy is a fool. I don't know if he's in love or he's just reaping the benefits of what he is around. I don't understand. I do believe Jimmy is better than Chelsea. I do believe he can do better than Chelsea. And I knew it that he was sleeping with. I believe the friend he slept with was the thicker one on the right. Something is telling me that. I don't know. But she was giving vibes that she slept with him. Not the one on the left, the you know, other blind hair girl, the other one, Jimmy's other friend. Why are you hanging out once you sleep with somebody, they're no longer your friend? Sorry. I don't know why people don't know that. You're out the friend crew. Because if you did it once, I'm not going to be hanging around no woman. Let me put my charger in, y'all. I'm not going to be hanging around no woman who know what my man feels like. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy, right? Like, what? We both know how Jimmy put it down. Jimmy a mess. That's all I'm gonna say. Jimmy is a mess, and he a little messy too. You going to the bar? Why did you not bring your wife, Jimmy? Why did you not bring her? Because you tired of her. She gets on your nerve. We already know why. I wouldn't have brought Chalky Chelsea either. She get on my nerve, and I'm only watching her for 30, 40 minutes a night. You got to deal with that 24/7. I just give you so much love. I just give so much love. Like, it's just so much love. Like, what? Girl, you need a good girl. Somebody need to drop you off in the middle of the desert and tell you to find your way back. Because you a mess. You fooled that man. You fooled that man. And when Jimmy on episode 10, he dropped them kahunas. she shut up. She the type of woman that she want to be backhanded. No, you should not hit no woman, but she act like she wants to be backhanded because she antagonizes a person to the point where you have to react. And then she gets mad at your reaction. Girl, you are a danger to my life because you're going to make me step outside of my character to have to handle you. Chelsea got to go. If Jimmy want to stay Jimmy and not be in jail, he need to leave Chelsea alone. Chelsea gonna ruin his life. I just got so much love to give. Girl, Chelsea. And that's another thing. You keep talking about he's a thicker girl. Chelsea, you not even really that big. You just seem like you don't do nothing. Go ahead and hit the gym up. You know what I'm saying? I'm thicker too. Hit the gym up, because you really not that big, Chelsea. You just seem like you don't do nothing but work. And talk about how much love I gotta give. Anywho, we done with Jimmy and Chelsea. I don't see that working out long term. They might get married, but I do not see that working out. It'll be surprising if it does. We'll see. Clay and AD. AD! Is that AD? I love AD. AD has an infectious personality. I just feel like I can hang out with AD. But AD, them eyelashes, baby, you make more money than me probably. You have, so less is more for you because she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? But the eyelashes, they look cheap. It's too much going on. It looked like gonorrhea in the eye. It's just so much. When she didn't have her eyelashes in that one episode, I said, this girl is really, 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 really pretty. Okay, yo. I had to literally make some storage on my phone and finish this video. It's all night for us. Okay. So that caffeine got me turned. So we're talking about Clay and AD. Gumby and AD. I don't like Clay. But we're gonna finish where I left off. When my video said nothing needs more storage. So AD in the past knew that he was a player, intuition was Poppington. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you can't see something. It was just going off. Like boom, boom, boom. She still pressed forward. And still, I rise. So she decided to go with him. And when AD came out, did anybody else notice that she was giving this man so many compliments? And of course, people were talking about the looks, right? Because we shocked to see how the person is. Like, dang, whole time I didn't see you. So if it's me and my man comes out of there and he don't be like, dang, I need him to be like how old boy was, the blonde with the blue eyes. I need you to lose your breath, Beyonce style, right? I need you to lose your breath when you see me. Even if I don't look all that, you better fake it. I need you. Oh, shoot. Who let you on this show, girl? I need you to be out of breath, baby. Like, I need you to be out of breath when you see me. Because he was just giving like, oh, baby, 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 baby. Like, that's what he gives when I see him. Baby, baby. And she was so enamored by him. Like, she was like, ooh, he's so fine. You're so handsome. Okay. That's when you follow up with, oh, you're so beautiful. Like, oh, you... What? You had to be behind the doors, baby, because you busting out the bando. Like, you're just gorgeous. Oh my God. Like, it was none of that. And he didn't say anything towards the end when she did like a turnaround or whatnot. That was weird to me. So I'm going to assume as a viewer that he was not attracted to her. AD is not ugly, but I could see some men who have a type, because he gives me that his type is the mixed girl or the mixed chick or the valley girl or whoever type of girl or guys. Yeah, I said it. I did. Clay likes guys. I feel like he do. There's nothing wrong with it. But y'all tell people to live in their truth. It's just something. It's something. It's something. Right? And AD, she's so sweet. Like, I really do believe she deserves. But this is just it's good to see this stuff, because you're able to see like what people. Sometimes I want to put myself, but like I want to see you're able to see what you need to work on and why you're single. I can see why AD is single. I totally see it. I see it, AD. You're a giver to the point you give. And not only are you a giver, you depend on your looks to captivate a person. And even though your personality is such amazing, like her personality is just gorgeous. She just has a really girls next door, like loving care. I like her as a person, even though something on the show that she did was like, you know what? Overall, I just feel like she's a dope person. And I feel like Clay feel like that as well. Like, you know, they say the devil can see just like the guy can. So I think he was able to see that she was a good person just from hearing her talk and her experiences and stuff like that. AD. I feel like us as women sometimes, a lot of times, all the time, many times, we get caught up in the looks, the aesthetics of things, right? Personally, Clay, I couldn't do it. It's given. I'm going to my homeboy house. I'm about to go play video games with my homeboy. I'm about to go see my homeboy. I'm about to call my homeboy. My homeboy, my homeboy, my homeboy. It's given undercover. It's to me. I'm old school. I still like my men. You know what I'm saying? Lumberjack men. I still like that type of man. So, yeah, Clay, I can see him being the playboy, because let's delve into it, right? Play. Ooh, yes. Not Clay. We're going to name him Play. That's his name from the rest of this segment, Play. I feel like Play, because he's playing all types of games. He's playing people's face. Play got on that show to literally showcase himself and to advertise himself to a bigger audience and to advertise his business. I do not feel like Play is wanting to be married to anybody. I feel like Play is manipulative. I feel like Play has serious anger issues and he's suppressing it. And we've seen little slips. He done slipped a couple times. Play done slipped a couple times in the episode, and AD was like, oh, wait a minute now. Don't get beside yourself. I ain't a killer, but don't you push me. You know what I'm saying? That's what AD was giving. And I feel like Play was like, oh, mask back on. Baby. Ooh, baby. Like he said, maybe too much for me, that it wasn't even authentic or realistic. Play bringing up his parents' issue, I feel like is him, one, preparing that girl and let him know that he gonna cheat. That's obvious. Like, we can just see that from a mile away when you're a viewer. You looking at it. But also that he is not into women, because he's seen his dad go through women. That's not where he's going to find love, because he feels like I feel like it's been imprinted into his mind and his subconscious that women are not meant to settle down with. They're meant to have a little fun, this and then that. So I could see him going towards more of the male gender. He could like both. And that's cool, Clay. What's cold? We're not judging you, but we're judging you because why are you on this show pretending to be heterosexual? It's just being honest. But it is what it is. People lie every day. I don't know, it's 2024, why we still lying though? But, so, play. Yeah. That whole, he done said that was his whole spiel, the whole show. My parents. You are not your parents. Like, you keep talking about what your daddy did. Like, and then one minute, and this is another thing I know that people ain't talking about. When he was bringing that up, but the moment she slept with him, I feel like he got more comfortable with saying how much a cheater he's gonna be. And to be more rude and be more nasty. I feel like when he was trying to win, he was still nasty. I saw it. But I feel like he suppressed it a little bit more. When she cracked them legs open like some crab legs, Clay came to play. Clay came to play, baby. He came to play. And it's really messed up because I do feel like she is really looking for love. But I do feel like AD, she needs to work on her self-esteem as well. I don't think she knows how gorgeous she is, spirit-wise. Because I think she knows she got a banging body, right? But I don't think she really knows how gorgeous she is. And to allow this man who like men, sorry, allow this man who sits here and portrays himself to be heterosexual in your face, he would be a good friend, AD. Clay is the dude that you keep as your girlfriend. Oh, look at this little outfit. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look, my nails and my eyebrows. You know, he's that friend. He's the friend you bring out and all the girls, oh, he's so cute. You know what I'm saying? He's the friend you never go any further with. He's the friend that you talk about your guys with. He's that type of person. He's not the person that you marry. And unless that we are not seeing everything, well, of course we're not, but unless there's a different side of him that he's not showcasing, I don't see how that's going to work out. I feel like she's going to take a lot to be with him because of how he looks. And that's sucky because she's just as gorgeous. I feel like AD, when they went to that little gathering they had, she's a little bit too flirtatious for my liking. I don't, I feel like a woman should be, you know what I'm saying? You got your man. Like, you shouldn't be all up in everybody's face. Like, you showing, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she, yeah. And the booty shaking, come on, like, we grown. Like, I don't know. Maybe y'all okay with that, but I don't know. Look, the booty shaking when they was talking about her butt and stuff, and Jimmy, no, poor Jimmy. I think Jimmy don't know no better. I think Jimmy eats butter, just raw butter out. I don't think Jimmy know no better. I think Jimmy just eats butter out of jars. So I don't think Jimmy knows any better. I think he ain't never seen no, oh my God, she stacked like a bag of potato chips. She stacked like some Pringles. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jimmy ain't never seen that. Jimmy ain't never seen that. Like, God damn, you see that? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jimmy was just so shocked about her body. Like, it's not, that was weird. But, yeah, I like AD. I just think, I don't see... Here's another thing that pissed me out. A lot of people think that know this. When AD was sitting at the table with his mom and sister and stuff, sister was banging pretty. Boom. Okay. Boom. Period. She said she was cold. And he gonna talk about some... like, what? Why you have a whole chinchilla on your... You have about 6 animals on your body. And you did not think to offer her your jacket. This like, and for her not to say something about that, I would have said something right in there, like, dang, I'm the one cold. So this the man that you think is going to catch you when you fall, and he won't even throw you his jacket when you're cold? Like, come on, man. It's the little things that's important. It's the little things. And then Clay, you already said you were a cheater mentally, because it start here. If you know you're a cheater, why do you keep come home? Like, it's just little stuff like that. You know you're capable of cheating. Come home. I'm gonna think you cheating. You done put it in my mind that you gonna cheat. He gonna sit there and what he's gonna do is watch. Call her insecure. After he done instilled in her mind that I'ma cheat, 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 baby, 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 I'ma cheat, I'ma cheat, I'ma cheat, I'ma cheat, baby, 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 baby. He is mind effing with her. He's mind effing her. Yeah. He's mind effing AD. And it's sad to see. It's crazy when you're on the outside looking in. You can see it so clearly. He's playing mind games with her. He is setting her up. He is setting her up for failure. He's playing with her emotions. AD, like, baby. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Like, it sucks. It sucks. I hate that for her. Because I do feel like she's a real sweet girl. This man wouldn't even give her his coat. His mom had to do it. And he still wasn't like, even then, like, if he wasn't aware, like, oh, mom, she can take my jacket. He's talking about some insurance code. I can't. Clay, you a mess. I don't know how you found this show and I know why you're on it. You playing a dangerous game. Free sex, I guess. Free sex vacation and promotion of yourself and your business. We're not going to act like people don't have selfish motives while they doing stuff nowadays. I don't see him being marriage material. Then he's talking about he going to be a great dad. So why do you keep bringing up all the bad things your dad has done? Why don't you bring out the good things that your dad has done? Okay, he probably was infidelity. That's all we need. I don't like your daddy now. It's like your daddy wasn't ish because you ain't said nothing good about your father. My mom didn't even know. Yes, your mama did know. You think your mom did not know that this man was cheating on her? Either she did not care or she was just over it. She knew. We know as women. She knew. That's his whole basis of his dad cheating. Like, he's a one-trick pony. I don't care for Clay either. Like, Clay is not strong. Oh, my God. Where are he finding these men from? Like, none of these men are given that they really want to be married. Jimmy, maybe. And the other dude. I don't remember their name because they like out of sight, out of mind. The blonde hair dude, hot cheekbones, blue eyes. And there's something in there. It's something in there. I can't put my finger on it yet. Can't put my finger on it yet. Yeah, AD, you deserve what you accept. I'm not going to say you deserve better. You deserve what you accept. And I think that is mighty crazy that this man is not coming home when he say he a cheater. Like, I felt like the mama had the hots for him too. Like, the mama was like, "Oh my God, girl, you pulled him? Remind me of your daddy." Like, what, mama? Like, the best scene was what the mom was saying to her daughter. Like, if he is not, you are a woman, and you need a man. He is a friend. He is a friend. He is not a man for you. He is a friend. You need to knock him down to the friend category. You need to friend zone Clay. Clay is not, no, he's not looking for what you're looking for. And he keeps saying it in so many different ways. And we are hearing it. He's like repeating it over and over again. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I want a man. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I love you, but. What you mean, but? You say but. Everything you said behind that is erased. I love you, but. This man is never really pouring. Like, I just don't care for Clay. Done with them. Like, I I could see them getting married, but I don't know. Unless he does a 360. He is too into himself, and I don't understand why. I don't see it. I don't know why. The 2 earrings and no, like, it's too much going on for me personally, but it's not my man. So to each his own. Who's the next person? That's it, ain't it? We did all of them. We talked about Kenneth. We did all of them. Yeah, this show is a mess. They need to get a new team to hire somebody else. Let me drive back to my job because I did take an extended break. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care for any of them. Throw the whole cast away. None of them are looking for love. The women, I would say, I feel like women are always going to be the ones that are... The women, yeah, they're more so looking for love. A lot of them seem like opportunists, some of the men on the show. I'm so disappointed with the black men they selected on this show. They're not giving straight. Kenneth needs to stop lying. Kenneth and Clay need to be together. Like, let's call a spade a spade. They need to be together. Because at this point, like, who, you ain't fooling nobody but AD. Oh, damn. Why am I thinking of that, off the Trolls, the little one that has like the very deep voice? That's what I think about when I think of AD. Oh, damn. Not how she look or nothing, but just her voice. Not her voice, I mean just the voice from the character, and her name is AD. But anywho, yeah. What do y'all think about Love is Blind 6? How do y'all feel about that show? We know it's fake, right? We know. It's gone. It's gone. How do y'all feel? I think I mentioned every couple. I'm not feeling it. I'm really disappointed with how things going about. Chelsea, you need, I want you to go get some serious help. I really want you to find God. And AD, yeah, I don't know. I think you need to wear what's a bunny suit and find love. Because when you're a woman that has body and tits and butt and all that, and then you're like pretty and you keep up with yourself, sadly enough, men sexualize you. And so you're going to attract a lot of dumps. You know, people you're going to have to dump. You're going to attract that a lot because first impression, and sadly enough, that's just what it is. So I would advise her to wear a bunny suit. That's my suggestion for AD. And then try to find love there. I want her to get back on the show and try again. This show is so trash. This is my second time watching it. And I just feel like the people they be picking, man, like, what's going on? Like, what we doing? Lachey? Jess, what's... I should have known. Like, what we doing? What are we doing with that show? Like, Clay is a mess. Kenneth is a mess. Did I name everybody? Yeah, Sarah. I mean, who gives a damn? I don't understand why people are so tripping on Sarah. Yeah, they were engaged, but it was for 2 weeks, y'all. Calm down. Like, what? They both were talking to one another, Sarah and the dude. And at the end of the day, the only thing Jeremy was wrong about doing, I would say, was not letting old girl know, because he was scared of her. Let's keep it real. He was scared. He was scared of Laura. That he was not into her. That she was too much. She was overbearing. And that was just it. If he would have let her know that, I have a feeling that Laura would have... That you're not enough man for me. Nobody's going to be enough man for you, Laura. No man is going to there's no man on life that's going to sit here and let you belittle them and be sitting here taking out a white gloves swiping their floor. Like, you're crazy. Like, Laura, you need help. And you're not 33. I don't believe it. Post your birth certificate. I don't believe it. Laura's playing in our face. Laura is a liar. Laura is not 33. And I need to see proof. Okay? Because there's no way you're 33, Huffa. There is no way. And Laura is immature. Very immature. And she's the type of person that insults you and giggles behind it. Oh, look at them big feet. I'm just joking. My God, you're so musty. Like, what? Like, Laura, you have 6 kids. Just joking. Look at them love handles. I'm just joking. Like, Laura, cut the crap. Cut the crap, Laura. Laura is a mess. We gonna pray for Laura. We're gonna pray for Laura. Cause Laura really out in this show acting a fool. And I want her to watch the show too. Yeah. This season 6 is crap. But it's entertaining. So we talking about it. Because that's what I've been watching. So let me know down below what y'all feel about the characters. Because these are characters, y'all. This is not real people. This can't be real. This can't be real. So I feel like this is a free vacation, free food, and free sex. That's what I honestly in my spirit feel like that none of these men on here this show were looking for love. And I honestly feel in my spirit the producers knew this. Today in this world is about giving you guys excitement. It's not about finding love. They don't care. They're the only ones that want to be in love. Nick Lachey and whoever. Somebody smoking that ganja. Nick Lachey and whoever that woman name is, that I never know her name. Nobody, they the only one that want to be in love. They don't care about y'all finding love. Because they wouldn't even play with y'all like that. They wouldn't even see. Some of these men had girlfriends before the show and literally within the day before they stepped this letter to put on the show. They a mess. And y'all need to start asking these men, put me on the panel. Because Clay and Kenneth, Lion Kenneth and Lion Clay would have never got on that show. Because I would have knew they were not. They was rooting for the other team. And that's cool, but y'all they need to get on the bisexual Love is Blind. Don't be sitting here playing in nobody's face like that. And I'm so serious. Sitting here, baby. Child. But we gonna review the next episode, y'all. Cause it's like a train wreck that you just know about to happen, but you gotta continue to watch. Like, we know it's about to happen. We know it's about to happen. I do feel like a lot of couples are not going to get married. I feel like 2 maybe get married, possibly 3. We're going to see how long somebody continues on this line. Trevor, I don't know. Yeah, Trevor, it was something off about Trevor, even though I feel like he would have been a perfect match for crazy Courtney. Courtney, whatever her name is, that's Chelsea. Child, Chelsea crazy. Crazy Chelsea. Alright, Chelsea. I do feel like he would have matched her fly. Cause he would have been surprised crazy too. It's something. I don't trust Trevor hairline. I don't trust it. I believe that he's up to something. And so I'm gonna leave it at that. Trevor is hiding something. Trevor's hiding something. So yeah. Well, dang. It was good talking about these pretenders and actors. I'm probably about to follow on this show. Yeah. So I'm about to go. And we're gonna wait till next time. I'm gonna review the actual episode so I can like give in detail what's going on. But this is a train wreck, y'all. And so buckle up. Alright? Peace and love. Child, the video cut off. Like, she's really pretty. They knew I had this is gonna be a minute on Clarence. What's his name? Chloe and AD. Clay model and AD. What was that Clay figure? Gumby. That was it called back in the day? Gumby and AD. Baby, baby, baby. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, baby. Period, baby. Period. Like what? AD. Oh damn. Like that. What? This coffee got me ready to do the cha-cha. Okay. I need to get back to work. I'm on extended lunch break. But I find it very, very odd and very, very weird that her intuition in the pods. We gonna get deep into AD because you know the black couples. I love my peoples. So we gonna go a little longer than them other ones. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But so in the pods, her intuition told her to not go with him. Right? Like our bodies and everything gives us like the wrong run. But we just don't be listening. It be like, but let me do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? This joke be like a big target sign. Like, let me do it anyway. Like, what? You said it yourself that he's a player. You said it. You said it yourself, AD. You said it yourself. We didn't say it. You said it. But you still wanted to go through that. Go to that, okay? Ooh. I find it very odd, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of rooting for her and the other dude, the white dude. But then he got real weird, and then he was on some player type stuff and trifling type stuff. And he didn't give me that he would date a black woman. So I'm just being honest. He didn't give that. When she started to mention, oh, how do you feel about race? And you can tell by somebody's voice 9 times out of 10 if they're my nose running. If they're like black or white, you can tell, right? You know. I just find it very, very odd that he dipped and was like, I gotta go get the other girl. America is watching. Okay, Superman. He was good looking though. I ain't even lie. He was weird, but he was cute. He was cute. He was weird though. He was too weird to the point that he wasn't cute. But yeah, why did he just walk out on them people, y'all? I think that was editing. Like that man was like, yeah, you talking about feelings? Talking about feeling something? I'm just here to run down this list, baby. Pick a number. Any number.